'Cause it's where destiny brought you and I'll give you my love, baby. Just a reaction Good day, my beautiful people. We're back up in this house with another BTS video. Y'all know I love BTS. I love BTS a lot. I think they're incredible and genius and very easy on the eyes, if you ask me. So, today we're watching one of the latest stage cams of DNA. Y'all know I have some history with the BTS's DNA. With the track DNA. Y'all know I made a bass cover of DNA. We made an arrangement for DNA where I actually made the actual track and sung it and everything and did the backups and everything like that. And I will leave both of those videos down below for you to check out if you're interested to see my rendition of the English version of DNA and also the bass line for DNA. I recorded that as well. So both of them will be down below in the description box. Let's check it. Let's watch the video. And, you know, let's appreciate these boys because they work so hard and it's ridiculous. And I just love them so much. So let's just watch them. I love these outfits on them. They look incredible. And the dance. Y'all know. These vocals just sit right here. Hey. I love them so much. Oh, Cookie, come on. They're the cutest. Woo! Woo! Just love them so much. Ooh. One of my favorite choreos from them. I have the English lyrics in my mind, so I'm like literally like singing the English version. Yeah. Woo. I love them so much. I love their stage presence. We will talk about it, but I love their stage presence and how they're on stage and the vibes and everything. I mean, look at that choreo. I mean, they're ridiculously good. And they're singing live, so, which I appreciate a lot. Ooh, yeah. DNA, no. You know, this is like the lower register of V that I'm talking about, like his low notes and everything. Oh, my favorite ever. Get a Jimin. Yeah! On Army Heart. love the harmony on that oh whoa thing. Woo! Yeah, get it. This choreo is insane. I love it so much. That was so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love them so much. You know, I mean, as I mentioned, you know, I love their stage presence, you know, and how I love their stage manners, I guess. You know, they're always delivering a great show no matter whatever happens. They're, you know, the show must go on. You know, they're always on point and everything, you know, if something happens, you know, quick recovery and they're back dancing, you know. Of course, we've seen multiple videos of them, you know, getting injured and everything and everything along those lines, you know, which is painful to watch, and just at the same time it's also very understandable, you know, because how much hard work they put in towards, you know, their gigs and just shows, you know, even if it's just, you know, one song, you know, two songs, you know, whether it's dancing and singing, whether it's just, you know, singing, and as we watched the Make It Right video, they were just sitting down and singing and everything, but still, their stage manners and stage presence, ridiculously awesome, ridiculously good, and you can definitely see, you know, where and why they practice like 15-16 hours a day. So, and I love this, you know, as I mentioned, DNA and we have a huge history together. DNA was one of the songs that got me hooked on BTS, and initially was the reason why and how I became ARMY, even though when they first debuted, I remember like a year later, like what was it, like 2016, something like that, 2016, early 2017, you know, K-pop started to get its recognition and everything, and I remember at a time, I think EXO also was very, very new at a time, because like the first initial, like if we kind of go off topic a little bit, like the first initial K-pop video that I saw was the EXO Monster dance practice, because, you know, I used to dance, you know, and, you know, I'm always interested in dance, and I'm interested in all sorts of forms of art and, you know, creativity and everything along those lines. So I was very, very curious, you know, and that dance practice video pretty much went viral, you know, at the time. And then after I saw the EXO video, I saw that there was the BTS No More Dream music video, you know. And that was initially the first video that I saw from BTS, but like what got me and turned me into an ARMY, I guess, was the DNA music video, was the choreo, you know, those were the vocals and everything, and it just got me hooked, and I really wanted to make an arrangement for it. So I did. We recreated DNA. You know, I've always enjoyed making tracks from scratch, and it was such a great time, you know, composing and arranging that song, and you know, and making the English version for it, and in my opinion, I think it turned out very, very cool. It turned out better than I thought it would be, because like the first initial idea that I wanted, you know, was to make kind of like a unplugged, like a slower version of DNA and everything, and but then I thought, you know what, let's make it as close to the original as possible with my own twist on it, you know, and I did, we made the little twist on it. We did the backup vocals, we did the gang vocals, and if you do watch the DNA cover, you can hear me in the background doing gang vocals all by myself. Like there are like 6, 7 like me's in the background just yelling, and singing, and I tried to recreate that end part harmony. There's like a 4-part harmony, which usually they do within the backing track, but doing that in real life, that would have been epic. But it's understandable. They're dancing, they're focusing on the choreo and everything, and you cannot sing like 15 parts at the same time. And I love this. As I mentioned, DNA has one of my probably most favorite choreos from BTS. They looked stunning. The stage cam that we watched, that was from one of the festivals or recent televised concerts in Korea. I can't think of the name from the top of my head at the moment, but it was one of the recent ones. It was like a couple of weeks ago, I think, or a month ago, something like that. It was right after Map of the Soul launched, something like that. And it's unbelievable. And watching videos like this, and especially like stage cams and like live performances, it shows kind of like the actual mentality and like the performanceship from, in this case, the boy group, and or any kind of artist you would appreciate and you would enjoy their music of. And I appreciate them very, very much. I admire them for what they are doing. I think that they're incredible, and they're so young, and they still have a lot to learn, and I know that they're learning every single day. They're learning within each performance, within each practice. They're learning from each other. They're learning from each other's mistakes, successes, and everything along those lines. And it's very, very admirable. And me being a session artist, it's interesting to see and experience different opinions, different vibes, different characters, different atmospheres, because each project, each song, or each band, artist, genre, it takes different amounts of energy. It takes different approach of philosophy towards music that you have, and while I've been the session artist or session bassist, backup singer, whichever you would prefer, it's been a trip. It's been definitely a trip, and I've enjoyed every single moment of it, because it has taught me a lot. It has taught me a lot about the music industry. It has taught me a lot about people. It has taught me a lot about music and how to approach music, and what to take to heart, what not to, what you have to let go just quickly, and and if somebody gives you an argument, or I don't know, criticizes you or anything like that, and then you would sort out the things that that are important, and that are actually meaningful, and not meant to hurt your feelings or anything like that, because taking criticism is an art of itself. I think, and you learn it over time. You learn it throughout the years. You learn it over experience. You learn it through people. You learn it through the situations that you're in, every single day, and everything. And these guys, like watching BTS and their performances and gigs and interviews, and in their time, especially now when they were in the United States, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about how much it takes, and kind of made me realize, and it made me start thinking you know, how much it means to me to do what I do. And if it's something that I want to do and something that who I want to be someday, sometime. Even though, you know, I mean, even though I've done music for a very long time and everything, and still, I have a lot to learn. Am I the best bassist? No. Am I the best singer? Heck no. You know, do I have, you know, do I have it in me, you know, to be on that stage and, you know, and be appreciated and everything like that? Probably not. There's a lot to learn and everything, and you know, and that goes to everybody, you know, whoever you want to be, whether you want to be a musician, whether you want to be a songwriter, singer-songwriter, producer, whether you want to be an artist, painter, you know, a fashion icon, whether you want to be a designer, you know, a contractor, whoever, right? A teacher. You gotta work hard. And you have to understand what you want to be and who you want to become. And this is one of those videos that proved us that with hard work, patience, you know, and just family around you and good people around you, you know, time, patience, hard work, will get you pretty much anywhere where you want to be. And I appreciate them very, very much for that. Wow, this got very, very sentimental. This got very, very sentimental. But I love the video. Y'all know, I love BTS. Of course, I would love the video. Their choreo was great. Vocals on point, you know, and especially as they were singing live and everything. And, you know, still, y'all know my thoughts about BTS and having a live band. So that's still, you know, a thing that I will state probably in every single video, because it's something that I strongly believe in, and I think that they deserve more than a backing track. So, but yeah, always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, baby, dream big, and I'll see y'all very soon with a new video. Cheers. Just